Welcome to our monthly update on what people are watching in the UK. In November, total identified viewing rose by 5% or 11 minutes month on month, for an average of 248 minutes daily. This total matched November 2023. In this month's What People Watch, we look at two ways of defining an audience beyond core demographics. The first uses IPA touchpoints to define serious gamers. Gaming is an area of considerable growth, so understanding those who are actually gamers rather than just those within the demographic groups that are likely to game is useful to all Barb data users. Touchpoints lets us focus on those who game at least daily on a console, handheld device, PC or cloud-based service. This gives us an audience of 3.9 million individuals. The chart shows that while our serious gamers consumed less broadcaster content in November this year, they still spend more than half of their time with broadcaster and pure play VOD services. We also see that their time with unidentified content or services is higher than average. Breaking that unidentified viewing by device in use, we can see that twice as much of our serious gamers' time here is coming from a games console compared to all of those aged 16+. This makes sense and reassures us that the audience that identify as regular gamers are indeed using a games console more than the average person. If we delve into the kinds of content consumed, we see our serious gamers using broadcaster and pure play VOD services for kids content, films and sport more than the average individual aged 16+, but less for hobbies and leisure, documentaries and news or weather programming. Narrowing further still, we can pick out programs that our serious gamers enjoy. We see an interesting spread of channels and services. Half of the top 10 here are from pure play VOD services, while the vast catalogue of 33 Top Gear series and associated specials are clearly popular via the BBC iPlayer. The audience to Friends on Netflix is similar in size to that on Comedy Central in the table here, but the index of 97 for content on Netflix makes the serious gamers marginally less likely to watch Friends on Netflix, while they are much more likely to watch it on Comedy Central. Our second method of defining audiences uses Barb extended audiences to isolate those who claim to do their Christmas shopping in a panic. This abridged version of the full TGI dataset from Kantar Media TGI is newly available to all Barb media and agency subscribers via TechEdge. Our panic buyers watched 6% more TV than average in the first week of December. Maybe time watching TV is keeping them from completing their festive purchases in good time, but it may be helpful to advertisers looking to lift sales in the last few days before Christmas to know which audiences might still have money in their pocket. Merry Christmas to all of you. Enjoy the break and we'll see you again in 2025.